Yeah. Like I said, man, we are in KZN.
Durban, boy. Durban represents. 031, boys. 031. We in it.
I'm still with my man here, Jared, man. We going crazy.
Let's
you know,
go.
we go harder every episode.
Facts.
We don't play, yeah.
Work hard, play harder, man. Do the things.
So yeah, man. Yeah, again, yeah. Do the things. Follow, comment, like, share, subscribe, man.
Hey.
Come on, tell everyone.
Come on, man.
Don't be selfish.
Come on, man. Share the podcast. You know it's a fire podcast. Share the thing, man. Do it now. Pause the video. Do it now. Hey, do it now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Get it. So yeah, man. So let's talk more about how this COVID.
It's
thing
COVID.
affected-
Hey.
Yo,
COVID.
how I wanna understand how it affected you. As a person, and then again how it affected your work.
Yeah.
Because now,
You're restricted, man.
yeah, man, you
Big
don't,
time.
you can't do something. Some places are open. There's levels, lockdown level 5, level 3.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Running a business if you don't know when level 5 is going to be, and then when they mention that level 5 is here, they say with immediate effect, like right now.
Yeah, nice.
So how were you able to juggle
Adjust.
around that?
Yeah, man. COVID in the lockdown level 5 was mad in the beginning, man. In the beginning, at first, the first week, bro, was fun. Like, okay, I can sit at home. I'm gonna relax because they said lockdown would be like for 3 weeks.
3 weeks,
3
yeah.
weeks, right? And you just like, okay, cool. I can chill for 3 weeks. I can just sit, watch TV, relax, watch YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
Then they extend the thing. You're like, hey, now what I must do,
Yeah.
You're just chilling there, and you're like, oh, now to find ways to make money, but in a safe way, Yeah, man. Then from there, I just I still doing social media marketing. So from my point, I could still make my income. I could still make money. So I was still fine. I could work from home. So my part is at I had an income where I could make it from home, so I wasn't exposed to COVID and stuff. So on my end, it was a good thing. Not a good thing, but like I didn't get affected as much.
Yeah, you didn't really temper with
Yeah. And then, bro, to be honest, I had a good lockdown. I had a good lockdown from my point of view because I was still making money, and then I was staying with my parents, right? And then in May, me and my best friend, we moved out, Mateo. Shout out Mateo.
Shut up, man.
Hey,
What's
Mateo's
up?
the best barber in Durban, guys. I'm telling you now, if you want a barber, bro, we'll give you the best trim, bro. Yeah. But anyways, we both moved out in May, right? And so we moved out in Durban North, and we got a studio apartment. We started making more videos, started making content. Like ourselves spiritually and mentally were uplifted because we could do what we wanted to do outside of our parents' space and everything. When you're in your parents' space, although you love your parents and stuff, but you're restricted,
some things you can't do.
Some things you can't do, man. And then you also gotta abide by their rules, and you can't do your thing. So me moving out and stuff was probably the best decision I made. Even though I love my parents, but just for yourself, independent wise, you had to do this, had to do that. So from there, I just made more content, made more videos and stuff, helped me grow there. But you had to be creative in that aspect where you were locked down, you couldn't go out as much, so you had to make content from home, which was the tricky part. But yeah, man, that's been me in lockdown and stuff. Unfortunately, it wasn't as bad, so I can give you a good story to help other people. But
it's still a story. Should it happen that we go back to level 5, man, that it's not that bad.
Yeah,
it's not that bad. You can.
But make sure
you
find you have something to make. So like now, even though we're not in level 5 or anything, but try and find an income that you can make when you're not when you're in lockdown. You can make money from home. So try and figure that out, because level 5 come again. What you gonna do, bro?
Yes.
So there's different things you can make money. There's social media marketing. There's trading. Even though trading is risky, but if you learn it, you can do well with it.
You can work with it, right?
Work with it, yeah. But
I feel you, but I feel you. So tell me, with all your sources of income, what has been the most challenging part starting up? Especially for just the beginning, because now we have ideas, but then execution is another thing. I'm thinking right now with someone watching this podcast, they'll be like, oh shit, he said something about social media marketing. I think I should.
I can do that too.
You are having all these kinds of ideas, but now acting, you know, you don't know how to go about it. Hey, what has been the most challenging thing or part you went through in the beginning phase?
I think for anyone in the beginning phase is finding clients, bro. Like finding people to work with, people to be okay. I like your stuff. I see what you've done before. I want to work with you. But you can't find that if you haven't worked with anyone.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people like, hey, you know. And I said that earlier in the first part is that go out to people. If you do social media marketing, go out to different businesses and say, I'll do your social media for a month or two. I'll run it for you, but be selective with it. Like I said, be selective with it. Be like, find a business that's well established, but the social media is lacking. So you take over that, you make it big, and you start charging from there. Then you also have experience from them. Same with photography, like I said, find influencers, work with them. But that's my experience. But that I'm giving you advice based on what I've been through. But the struggle was there for a while and stuff. But now I'm giving you advice on my struggle and how you can overcome it.
You can overcome it. Yeah.
So,
I feel.
Yeah.
And then now at the point where you are, do you have any more ideas on growing your audience or even growing your brand?
Yeah.
I do.
One word, man. One word.
Yeah.
TikTok, guys. Guys, I know it sounds like a kid's thing.
Yeah.
But TikTok's the app. TikTok's the place to grow, man. Like I've seen so many influences that's out there now because of TikTok. Like especially with Africa, bro. They created so many influencers, so many creatives that are out there. Like I'm not sure if you saw I think it's Taylor or Talia or something like that. She made that one song, bro. Getting Late or something like that. I don't know.
I haven't seen that one.
You must have.
Is
You must have heard it. Must have heard it. The song's all over, bro. It's like #1 in South Africa. Probably.
Yeah.
So like just like that, if she didn't have TikTok, she didn't have the opportunity to do that, then it shouldn't have been as big. So get on TikTok, bro. Just make content, just post and take from there. But make sure you take your followers from there and transfer them into different platforms like Instagram, YouTube and stuff. Like I'm seeing a lot of creators that do that, and that's how they're successful. They grow their following. So get on TikTok, guys. Trust me, doesn't matter if you're not doing dances or whatever, you can make it big on TikTok. Like you can do skits, you can talk about finance, you can talk about trading, you can talk about all different things on that platform. There's different like niches on TikTok. Just find your niche and then go from there. That's it, bro.
Yeah, man. And
like what you can do is clip parts of our podcast and post it on TikTok. And that's already content for you to post. Things like that can help you grow.
I get you.
You know, just putting it like I see TikTok as, let's say you're a fisherman, right? You're fishing, you throw a rod out. Your one rod is Instagram, right? You're fishing for followers or for money, whatever. You throw your rod out, that's Instagram, that's one. But if you throw all out, if you throw TikTok, you throw Twitter, you throw YouTube, you have more chances of getting followers, getting fish, bro. And your fish is your audience, and you're getting more people to follow you, and from there you grow. So just try it out, man. That's all. That's my advice. Just do it.
Yeah, because I remember a couple of episodes back, we were trying to understand TikTok and YouTube, and then the success stories around TikTok are just crazy, bro. They're just crazy. Every time I read about TikTok, man, I'm like,
Are you on TikTok?
Just recently. I think this is my second month.
You need to be posting 2 times a day, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing about TikTok, man.
At least 2 times a day, man, and then you grow from there. But that's my thing. If you want to grow now, get on TikTok. That's all I have to say.
So guys, see, TikTok. I've been saying. So man. So what is? I wanna understand again. You mentioned that your photography. So do you have do you still use your phone?
I use my phone. I still record my YouTube videos on my phone.
Yeah.
So YouTube's on my phone. I still take pictures with my phone now and then. But if I'm doing client work, I can't go to rock up with a phone and take pictures. You know, I come with my camera and everything.
Yeah.
But I still recommend you can take pictures with your phone, man. Like if you want to do that, just to get you into that space where you can be creative, create dope pictures and stuff. But yeah, that's what I say.
And then with all the skills you have, what would you say has been the best work you've done? You know, like where you'd be like, I can't beat this. Maybe I can, or I can work towards, but then it's gonna be really hard to beat this. This is too good.
Yeah. When it comes to my photography, that like when you're there and you're shooting and stuff, right? And you just do your best work and stuff, and like, I can't beat this. You know, like you come like, this is probably one of the best work I've done.
Yeah.
And then you beat it the next time. Not directly after the next time, but you beat it and like, I thought the next one wasn't. But like you always find a space, you always find a way to beat your previous thing. If you don't do that, if you don't strive to do that, then you're not doing it, bro. You're not doing it right, because if you're not growing, if you're not striving to be better, then you're just dying, bro. You're not becoming a better person. And I think if you take pride in what you do, you always find a way to make content that's better than the last time. So I remember this one time, bro, that I was shooting for a brand. We're in the Ubuntu. Ubuntu is an NPO, guys. Like guys, support them. They're amazing. They're amazing. So shooting for Ubuntu, I was shooting for their merch and stuff, right? And we're shooting in one of the stores in Musgrave, and then the lights went off while we're shooting. Shit, you know. So we went into the parking lot. We're shooting. I said, let's just shoot there for a bit. I used my flash. And then one time, the one girl was like, can you just move my car closer to where we are? So she came, she moved the car towards us. She was reversing. As she was reversing parking, I saw the brake lights reflect off the wall. And I was like, bro, this looks dope. So it's like a red like beam of light hard on the wall. Like, this looks dope. And then I just told one of the models, I told the chick, hold the brake down. Right, leave. I just want the lights on the wall. I put the one model against the wall, took a couple pictures. Bro, that's probably one of the best pictures I took at that time. You know, just finding places and just being creative in the moments, bro, can change the whole game, man. So just doing things like that.
And how the picture came out, it didn't even look like what you just it was a spell of the moment thing.
Can I show it? Must show it now or after the podcast?
Yeah, you can show it. You can even send it to me so we add it to guys.
I'll try and show you, man. Hey, bro.
Yeah, but because now even when you are talking now,
you
mind, I'm like, I gotta see that.
Yeah, but like the way I did it, man. In my mind, that's probably one of the best pictures. But it's not the best picture I took, but it's the best way, it's best story, you know. I can tell.
The story behind it.
Ooh. Yeah, bro.
You can't even tell these are brake lights, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And then
there's super nice.
I think there's a few more. Yeah, there's a group of people there, and then there's these ones, bro.
Yeah. This is super nice. I don't know if the camera can get it. Do you think it's gonna catch it?
You can put it on the video when you.
When I edit. This is super, dude. You can't even. I swear, if you hadn't said those are brake lights, I wouldn't have guessed. I would have thought, you came out with some dope idea.
Yeah.
You had these colorful lights on.
It's just outside. It wasn't in the studio or anything. Just doing things like that. So just be creative in the moment, man. And then.
And after all, it's something that you love, bruh.
Yeah, man. You'll find somewhere to be creative, man. If you're a creative person, you'll find a way. I
get you. But then, with someone looking at you right now, and then they feel like, I'm that creative, but then I wanna get started. I haven't started. What advice would you give them? And again, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Someone who has started or haven't started, someone who just want to be in the same space that you are. What would you advise them?
Yo, man. If you haven't started, the only advice I have for you is to start. Like, that's the only advice you need, is to start. You will learn from there, bro. You will learn from there. If you want to do YouTube, do photography, then start doing stuff. Everybody has a phone. If you don't have a phone, borrow your parents' phone or something, and just start shooting, doing videos, doing pictures and stuff, and then learn to edit. I even edit videos on my phone, so you don't need a laptop to even edit, you know. So just
or a fancy software.
enough, and you can do all that on your phone. Everything is accessible on your phone. So I would say if you just want to start, or you're already doing it, just start, and while you're doing it, don't stop learning. If you want to become bigger, you want to grow, you have to learn. Like if I didn't learn more about my pictures or my videos on how to improve, then I would still be in the same place that I was, and I can't charge more than I was charging D50 because my stuff didn't improve. The only way you can charge more or be better is by learning and improving your stuff. So if you want to do it big, you have to keep learning, you have to keep applying what you learn and go from there, man. But also, if you want to be successful, there's one thing I tell everyone, it's one thing that I live by, is by networking, man. Bro, if you don't network, you can have the best work ever, bro. But if you don't network, you can't do nothing.
Yeah, I get you.
You can't do nothing, bro. And I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. Like, my work isn't that best in certain aspects of what I do, but because I network, I got the clients that I got. I've done what I've done because I've networked. And it's not a cheat code. Everyone can network. Everyone can talk to different people. You just gotta be yourself around people. But have the right intentions with it. Don't come it as a point of view where I want to get something from you, you know. Just be yourself around them, and you know, people were willing to help you because you're a cool person, you're a nice person. So network, man. That's what I can say. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So quickly before we wrap up the session.
Yeah, man.
Would you take the vaccine?
The vaccine.
Yeah.
You know what? I personally wouldn't take the vaccine right now.
Yeah.
But my mom took the vaccine a few days ago, and because she works in hospital and stuff, she had access to the vaccine, and she was like, I have to take the vaccine because it's not going to come around again anytime soon for us. And me and my mom and my dad were like, what's wrong with you? Don't take the vaccine because you don't know what's going to happen, you know, and stuff. And then a few days back, she got a bit sick on it, and he's like, hey, bro, what's happening, you know? But then they told her that there's side effects to the vaccine for the first few days, and then just so it goes in your system or whatever. So and then eventually, and she's back at work now. She's fine. So I don't know. I still wouldn't take the vaccine. I still wouldn't take it, but she took it and she's fine. But I wouldn't take it still. I'm like, hey.
I see they have to catch me.
It's still sus, man. Like, no, man. And I feel like that. I don't know, man, because I'm still young and stuff. But then people my age are still dying. But I don't know. Just be safe with it, with COVID and stuff. You should be better. But
I keep telling people, man, I steam like crazy. I'll stick to steaming vaccine. They have to catch me. I'll be running all over the place.
Yeah. But the thing is, bro, with the vaccine is that we didn't need the vaccine because there was a tablet that people were giving. I can't remember what the name was. I'm not sure if you heard it, but there was a tablet that they gave to animals and stuff. But if you take it, then they'll get rid of COVID and stuff. But the reason the government discontinued it is so that they can sell the vaccine and make money from it. That's messed up, man. Like you had the thing there, you could save people's lives, but you want to make money off it. It's just like, come on, man.
Screw us over, bruh.
You're picking money over lives. Oh God, no. But that's a story for another time.
Man, thank you so much for joining me.
Bruh, I enjoyed being on this podcast, bruh. Like, thanks for having me.
Awesome,
I appreciate it, man. Like, guys, make sure you do follow this guy, man. Follow the podcast. And say Jared sent you if you follow him coming because of me. Be like, Jared sent you. Yeah, okay, cool.
So yeah, then before we let you go, man, tell the people how they get hold of you, your social media handles, and Ubuntu, man. I'm interested to go Ubuntu.
Ubuntu is a company that I associate with because I love what they stand for. I love Amkela. Amkela is the owner, the founder of Ubuntu, and Ubuntu is basically what they do. They do drives and stuff. They give pads to girls in rural areas and stuff because they can't afford it and stuff. So they do drives. They have money to give. They even did a drive for people that couldn't afford masks early on because kids needed to go back to school, and they couldn't go back to school if they didn't have a mask.
On.
And obviously you get disposable ones like this, but they needed the cloth ones so that they can reuse it and stuff. And just by Ubuntu is just to help the community, guys. And what they do now is they sell merch. So they sell like see, this was like the first drop. Now they're selling new tees like tie-dye t-shirts and stuff, which is pretty dope. Like the stuff is dope. I done the photography, so it looks even better, you know. But yeah, they sell all this stuff not to make money off it, but to help other people with it. So you're wearing dope stuff, plus you're helping a good cause. So guys, make sure you do follow Ubuntu on the social and buy this stuff because it's amazing. And if you want to donate, just donate. You will see their stuff on their page. But yeah, Ubuntu is the place. Ubuntu is the brand which is very close to my heart. So guys, please do that. And if you want to find me on my socials, it's Jared Nido World on all platforms. On Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, I'm on everything. Even LinkedIn. You find me on LinkedIn, I'm on LinkedIn at Jared Nido. I'm there. Like I said, you throw your rod and people must come. Yeah, that's me, Jared Nido World, man.
So yeah, man, and again, if you're looking for me, my name is the only.
Follow this guy, guys. He's the real deal, man. Follow him.
Yeah, man, guys. Yeah, man,
follow the platform.
It's been real. So now, Jared, where did you say you're going to take me? Where's that?
Legacy Yard, guys.
Legacy
Yard. I'm just on the arch. We're going there. Gonna show this guy. Gonna do the vlogs. Come check the stuff on YouTube. The man's gonna have a feature.
Yeah.
Do the things, guys.
So man, you know what it is. If this has been real, comment, share, like, subscribe, do the things, man. Let's go. Let's get bigger and bigger. Yeah.
Check you guys.
Check you guys after this one. Yeah.